Welcome to the Do Not Press the Button tutorial level. You are here to learn how to play this game as optimally as possible. As you can see from my face render, no expense has been spared in order to teach you the game mechanics. First, let's start with locomotion. Please proceed to the next area, where you will learn how to master the movement mechanics. Note, any movement conducted while heading to the movement area does not count as an official part of this learning experience. Try to spend at least 3 seconds per photo. Good job. Okay, let's speed things up. Unfortunately, you don't seem too stimulated by this task. Let's try and make it more engaging. You still seem a little unmotivated when executing this task. Let's introduce an opponent.
Oh, hello.
Robosphere 001 is here to compete with you. I must stress that this race will be for survival. Whoever dies first loses. But don't worry, usually, robots have no concept of death. However, Robosphere 001 has been programmed with a concept of death.
Excuse me? What?
Are you ready?
No. No!
Good job. You have completed this area of the tutorial. When you are done contemplating whether your life was more valuable than Robosphere 001, please proceed to the next area. Welcome to the object manipulation section of this tutorial. Please pick up the object and practice hitting the targets. Try to hit all 3. Good job. When you have exhausted all possible uses for an object, you may want to simply drop it. Please take the object and drop it into that hole over there. Don't worry about what's at the bottom. Good job. You are quickly mastering Do Not Press the Button. Please proceed to the next area. I would once again urge you not to burden yourself with the contents of the hole. Instead, focus on the next section of the tutorial. Multiplayer. Haha. Why do you need multiplayer? You don't have friends to play with. Please proceed to the final area. Welcome to the final area of this tutorial. Here you will learn compliance. The setup is simple. Look at this button. Do not press this button. I'm not sure you understood the instructions. Let's try again, shall we? Look at this button. Do not press this button. Okay, this behavior is very unusual. Let's try a different approach.
Help?
Now, if you press the button, Robosphere 003 will explode. I would, once again, like to remind you that the Robospheres are programmed to experience death, and simulated heaven has not yet been patched in. One final time. Look at this button. Do not press this button. Oh no. You have failed to learn compliance. Let's not tell the developer about this, okay? I'm just going to mark this area as completed. Please exit. Thank you for completing the Do Not Press the Button tutorial. We appreciate you taking the time and effort to master the game. As a thank you, I will let you set the player's intelligence level for the rest of the game. The default setting is at average. Welcome to the Do Not Press.
Greetings, and welcome to Do Not Press the Button. I am the creator of this world, and here you have the complete freedom to do anything you like. The only problem is when writing the code, I forgot to remove the big red button that deletes the multiverse. Please stay away from that button. My superior will be very angry if the multiverse is deleted. Feel free to interact with anything else. Have fun! Unfortunately, the door is locked. While you are free to do anything, statistical models have shown a non-zero chance of button pressing occurring with a combination of any activity other than sitting quietly and contemplating eternity. So please, stop moving and begin contemplating eternity now. Thank you.
Warning, the button has been pressed.
Impressive. You've managed to outdo even the most pretentious of cosmic nihilists.
Warning, destruction of the multiverse imminent.
Welcome.
Greetings, And welcome to Do Not Press the Button. I am the creator of this world, and here you have the complete freedom to do anything you like. The only problem is when writing the code, I forgot to remove the big red button that deletes the multiverse. Please stay away from that button. My superior will be very angry if the multiverse is deleted. Feel free to interact with anything else. Have fun! Unfortunately, the door is locked. While you are free to do anything, statistical models have shown a non-zero chance of button pressing occurring with a combination of any activity other than sitting quietly and contemplating eternity. So please, stop moving and begin contemplating eternity now. Thank you. Alright, I understand you don't want to risk pressing the button by being locked in a room with it for all eternity. But I'm afraid your sudden taste for exploration might mess with the beautifully designed world I have going on up there. Welcome to the recreational area. Feel free to look at anything, but please refrain from touching. I like people who do not touch my possessions. Thank you. Please put that back. It's reserved only for exceptional minds. The donuts from this machine are being taken from another universe. They may look like donuts, but I have no idea what they're made of. Eat them at your own peril.
dress like this, and you wonder why you have no friends?
Up ahead, I have placed a button that is just as much fun to press as the real one, but with less reality-shattering consequences. Feel free to play with it as much as you like. See? Just as good. You are approaching the writing room. This should be interesting. Let's hope your writing is more coherent than your fashion sense. I'm almost impressed by your audacity to attempt this. I've seen more creativity in a toaster manual. Sorry if I haven't spoken for a while. I was trying to imagine you with a personality. I know you read that sign. Well, you've made it here. Might as well be useful. In this room, I keep some of the most annoying objects in the world. Since you have those cute little biological advantages called hands, could you help me destroy them? If you finish in under 3.5 minutes, I'll give you something in return. It's stored in that box right over there.
Annoying item. A phone full of unread spam.
Destroy it. No one ever calls me anyway.
Annoying item. A phone full of unread spam.
Destroy it. No one ever calls me anyway.
Annoying item. A phone full of unread spam.
Destroy it. No one ever calls me anyway.
Annoying item. A self-help book that only gives bad advice. Annoying item. The world's okayest developer mug. Annoying item. A phone full of unread spam.
Destroy it. No one ever calls me anyway.
Annoying item. A self-help book that only gives bad advice. Annoying item. The world's okayest developer mug.
Thank you. I don't need this mug spreading false information about me.
Annoying item, a scrapbook of human achievements. Annoying item, a zucchini.
I just don't get this. Is it a cucumber with a silly name? Who invented this? Try again.
Annoying item, a phone full of unread spam.
Destroy it. No one ever calls me anyway.
Annoying item, a self-help book that only gives bad advice. Annoying item, the world's okayest developer mug.
Thank you. I don't need this mug spreading false information about me.
Annoying item, a scrapbook of human achievements. Annoying item, a zucchini.
I just don't get this. Is it a cucumber with a silly name? Who invented this? I think you need a light for this corridor. Satisfying. Wait, what was that? Hold on, let me check. Okay, listen for a sec. So it seems that there is a tiny little error in this here code. Every time this button is pressed, it draws more energy than the last. And with every press, that energy requirement grows exponentially, which might overload the generator. I'm not even sure what the consequences of further pressing will be. Don't look at me like that. I hired an intern for this part of the game. It was a weasel. Yes, a coding weasel that probably lied on his resume. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with office drama. The important thing here is that I think I stabilized this button for now. I'm going to turn it on again, but whatever you do, do not press it. Not even once. Okay? Fake button is back online in 3, 2, 1. Did you just press it? No, not my duck. Get your handmaids off of him. That duck is innocent. Don't involve him in your shenanigans. Not yours. Put him back. Please stop. Oh, not again. I don't think you're comprehending the gravity of the situation. I can't really fix this in a production universe, okay? Please don't press it again. If I shut the universe down, that would make me look really... Alright, you leave me no choice. I have activated my... You bypassed it. How? Please don't press it anymore. Aren't you bored yet? You know what's really fun? Me telling you what... Do you want to try that now? I take your pressing of the button as a yes. Now do this. Walk away from the button. I can't... You're gonna make me look bad. Okay, one more press and I will make the button invisible. You made me do this. Oh, I forgot it's just invisible, not interactable. Please don't press it anymore. Now look what you did. The whole universe is powered down. Stay here. This is going to take an insurmountable amount of effort and time to fix. Okay, we're back. So, thanks to you, I got reprimanded and my Wi-Fi naming privileges were taken away. So thank you for that too. Everything should be working as before now, but I removed the fake button. Clearly, they were too dangerous to be around. But just in case, No more destructive behavior, okay?
Must press the button. Must press the button. Must press the button.
I know you read
Warning.
that sign.
The button has been pressed.
Impressive. You've managed to outdo even the most pretentious of cosmic nihilists.
Warning. Destruction of the multiverse imminent. Annoying item. A phone full of unread spam. Annoying item. A self-help book that only gives bad